Hey guys, this is Miss Gomez with another read aloud. If you watched my Spanish read aloud earlier with our special guest, you already know who our special guest is. But if you did not watch that last video and you still want to know who today's special guest is, he's down here and he's excited to meet you guys. Right, he's super excited. Hi, Bubba's! Hi! Say hi to our friend. Are you happy to be in another read aloud? Oh, you are so happy. So if you guys remember, Zizou chose a book about a bossy friend. Now, I have a different surprise guest here today, and I'm going to be reading in English. And this surprise guest is very excited to meet you guys. He also chose a book about not necessarily being bossy, but about a bully, someone who's not very kind. Are you guys ready to meet our next surprise guest? Okay, we're gonna head down and meet our next surprise guest. Ready? Hi, Bubs! Hi, friends. Hello. Do you guys now know why he's called Osito? Does he look like a little teddy bear? He wants a little treat. You want a little treat? Okay, we're gonna see what book he chose. He chose A Mighty Big Wish by Kim Ostro, illustrated by Victoria Miller. We're gonna read the book and find out why Osito chose A Mighty Big Wish. A Mighty Big Wish. It was Timmy Turner's first day of school. He adjusted his pink hat, grabbed his backpack, and walked out the door. Timmy thought of the things he loved about school. His favorite activity was eating lunch with his pals and talking about really serious subjects, like comics. But then Timmy remembered the worst part of school. Francis the bully. Timmy frowned. I do not want to spend another year getting pushed around by a big bully. This year, Timmy Turner is not going to take it. Timmy tried to make a muscle to show Cosmo and Wanda how strong he was. I wish I was bigger, said Timmy brightly. Poof! Timmy's wish came true. He was huge. Awesome, shouted Timmy. I am living large. What did the giant boy say? Cosmo asked. Timmy is too far up. I can't hear a thing, said Wanda. Let's see Francis bother me now, said Timmy. When Timmy got to school, he had to squeeze through the front door. Remember to duck, Wanda reminded him. And remember to goose, added Cosmo. Bonk. Ouch, said Timmy. I guess that's just part of being big. Timmy spotted Chester and AJ by their lockers. Hey guys, his voice boomed. What happened to you? Chester asked, confused. I have been lifting weights, said Timmy. Since yesterday, asked AJ. It's impossible to grow that much in one day. Not if you take powerful vitamins, said Timmy, thinking fast. Where did you get them? AJ asked. Internet, replied Timmy. His friends gave him a funny look. Anyway, now I can protect us from Francis, declared Timmy. On way to math class, Timmy stopped at his locker to get his book. But his hands were too big to fit inside. Later, Timmy went to the locker room to change for gym class. He barely fit into his clothes. Just act natural, then no one will notice that your clothes are way too small, Cosmo said. This will all be worth it when Francis sees me, Timmy reminded himself as he wiggled into his clothes. In the gym, there was no dodgeball game. The kids were too scared of Timmy's throws. Instead, they did jumping jacks. Way to go, Turner. You're no fun, said his classmates. In science, no one could see the blackboard over Timmy's huge head. He had to move to the back of the class with the frogs. At lunch, Timmy broke the table when he put down his tray. Chester and AJ stood behind him, trying to catch the flying food. Just when he was getting tired of being huge, Timmy spotted Francis. He puffed up his shoulders and tried to look tough. Francis walked through the cafeteria, pushing kids out of his way. Timmy was so big that Francis didn't even see him. He thought Timmy was a pillar. Hey, shouted Timmy, look at me. Francis looked around, but he could not figure out where the voice was coming from. Recess was no fun at all. Timmy got stuck trying to go down the slide. Next, he tried the swings, but that didn't work either. This plan is not working at all, said Timmy, pouting. Timmy was fed up with being big. He sat down right on top of Cosmo and Wanda. Oops. Timmy does not know his own strength, gasped Wanda. But Timmy did not notice. This is the worst first day of school ever, said Timmy. No one played with me in gym. I broke everything I touched. And Francis did not even see me. I wish I were small again. Cosmo and Wanda heard Timmy's wish. They tried to raise their wands, but they were trapped. Timmy stood up. Cosmo and Wanda were free. Boy, am I glad to see you guys, said Timmy. I wish I was normal size again. Cosmo and Wanda let out a happy sigh, and poof! Just then, Mr. Crocker appeared. Timmy Turner, you ruined school property and disrupted classes. You are worse than Francis. Timmy, worse than me? Francis shook as he walked by. Now that's scary. All right, did you guys like the book? We loved the book, didn't we? We loved the book so much. We hope you enjoyed it too. And if you did, I would love it if you would comment below and tell me what your favorite part of the book was. And then you can also cast in your next vote for the next surprise guest. Thank you so much for joining us and for reading another special book that teaches us some great lessons. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye.